The stigma associated with suicide and seeking help are significant barriers to treatment.
Cohen Veterans Network, a not-for-profit organization that provides mental health services to veterans and military families, revealed findings from their America's Mental Health Suicide Prevention Pulse Survey.
With this survey, we wanted to address the myths that exist around suicide and misconceptions that stand in the way of suicide intervention.
What did the survey find?
We found that more than 1/3 of Americans, that's 36% of Americans, believe it is best not to ask someone if they're thinking about taking their own life. And 29% believe it will make them more likely to kill themselves.
Dr. Hassan says this is simply not the case.
Talking about suicide reduces stigma. It can provide relief to someone experiencing suicidal thoughts. Knowing that someone cares, that someone wants to listen, and that there is help available. Additionally, asking about suicidal thoughts won't necessarily push someone into doing something self-destructive. It may actually reduce the risk of them acting on their suicidal feelings.
Another 44%, Hassan says, are uncomfortable asking.
Asking directly if someone is thinking about taking their own life can help better assess if the person you're concerned about is in danger of acting on their thoughts. So, as uncomfortable as it may seem, it's best to ask.
The survey also found that nearly half, 45% of Americans, believe that most suicides happen suddenly, without warning, or on a whim.
That's not always the case. Most people who attempt to kill themselves will display warning signs. Recognizing these signs could help prevent suicide. Warning signs include talking about wanting to die or wanting to kill themselves, withdrawing from family and friends, giving away important possessions, putting affairs in order, such as making a will, and more.
Cohen Veterans Network is encouraging all Americans to ask the question.
Suicide prevention is a top priority for Cohen Veterans Network. Our goal here is to help empower people to take action should they be concerned about someone they know. It could help save a life.
You can follow along with their movement at #AskTheQuestion. For more suicide prevention facts, visit cohenveteransnetwork.org/AMHpulse.